Go ahead and see. What does it look like to eat this donut? Oh my God. Oh my God. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. All right, hey everyone. My name is Joe and welcome back to another Roblox video. Join with your favorite yellow man and your favorite little turtle mini-me. Today, I'm incredibly excited to check out the new Jailbreak update. This one has been talked about on the creators' Twitter for quite some time, and I'm just so excited to finally hop into this one. I wanted to quickly mention that every episode of Jailbreak that we do, we give away like, 4 or 5 legendary saves. So these are the winners for the last video that we did, but drop your IGN down below and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll give some out next time we do another episode. Anyway, let's go ahead and peep what they got in store for us. So the first one is real juicy. A new gun, flashlights, which I find to be very interesting. I don't know. I think that's a very interesting update. I don't know why that's useful. A shooting range, which is dope as crap. Crosshairs for aiming and a donut eating animation. Very nice. Very nice. Very much looking forward to trying this out. Let's go ahead and hop into this. We're going to choose police and go and explore. Oh yeah, you're probably wondering, Joe, how'd you get this beautiful piece of wear on your body right now? And that's my new t-shirt that I just came out with. It's kind of beautiful. So go check it out. I'll leave a link down below. So the one thing I do know about is that the shooting range is right over here by the donut shop. I know that, and we're gonna actually touch that in a second, but I want to go ahead and peep this donut eating animation, okay? Because I bet no one's even seen this yet. I bet I'm gonna be the very first person in all of Jailbreak. All right, let's go ahead and see. What does it look like to eat this donut? Oh my God. Oh my God. It's beautiful. It's so beautiful. If you couldn't tell from this already, I really like donuts. They actually give you different donuts now. This one is blue and pink, which I don't know what flavor that's supposed to be. If it's like chlorine and like pink, I don't know. What are the flavors that's supposed to be? That's kind of a cool little minor update that I'm glad they did, because to be honest, the donuts were completely pointless without that. So that's kind of cool. So all right, this is gonna be the really cool one, the shooting range. I am excited for this. I bet this is where you get the new gun, but whoa, this looks cool. Is that the new gun? Wait a minute, hold up. Oh, it's a freaking goddamn AK-47. This is sick. Actually, this might not be an AK-47. Hold up, I don't think this is actually. I know it looks a lot like it, but I think this is something else. Feel like a little bit this looks like an AN-94, which I know is another gun. It looks a lot similar to it. I don't know if this is actually what it is, but it looks really awesome. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so let's go ahead and peep around. So I think they should make it so you can rob this, just like a very minor robbery, because if you look at this, there's a cash register right here, which means that, there's stuff you could buy here, which means I think it'd be awesome to put a little like robbery thing in here. Be very subtle. I don't know. I think it would be cool. And then in here, oh baby, we got some noobs. Let's light these puppies up. All right, let's see. So, okay, there's no bullet holes, but it's still cool as crap. All right, hey buddy, you want to get lit up? Ah! I'm already out of bullets. That was so quick. All right. Ah! I'm out again. All right, god dang it. This is actually so unsatisfying because of how little bullets you have. Ah! I'm sorry for only shooting you in the crotch. I wonder if these things push you. Oh my God, they do. Wow, and they turn you into like plastic or something. Watch this. All right, so they push you, and then watch what it does to your figure. Okay, wait, okay, that was weird. I don't know what the heck happened there, but it was super freaking weird. I guarantee you can glitch with this thing very easily, because I guarantee you can get it to shove you out of the map. I just know it for sure. If I stand right here, I'm gonna get glitched out of the map. I just know it. Hold up, hold on. I just have the strongest feeling. Come on, glitch me out of the building, dude. Do it. Oh, god dang it. It's not working. All right, now there's a criminal in here. Look at what has happened. You know what? I'm not going to kill you because it's a new update, and I want everyone to be able to experience it, so I want to arrest you. Don't worry, bro. You don't have to drive away. I'm not going to arrest you. Come back. I'm not going to what the? Okay, maybe I'll arrest you for fly hacking, but all right. Again, I think it's kind of cool that there's just like another building around that you can just do because, shooting range. What the crap? I'm just talking and I shoot that thing to the moon. Jesus Christ. Rocket Man. right. I don't know how the heck I just did that, but that was weird as crap. Man, now I have like legit no idea what I was even talking about. What the heck was that? That just confused me. Like, what the heck was that? I just stepped on the thing and launched it to the moon. I'm so confused. So actually, another subtle thing that I barely touched on is that there is a crosshair now, but the thing is, it's not really that hard to aim, so I don't even know why they like added this, to be fair, because like there's no like, you know, difference in your shooting. There's no like recoil on anything, so there's not like a real reason that there needs to be a crosshair, but I guess it's not a nice little addition, you know. My boy Tamale the Great says you're the best. Nah, you the best. You the greatest. There we go. There we go. Don't mind. Hopefully he understood that I was, you know, like making a pun on his name, like you the greatest. Like, you know, I'm just complimenting him too. All right, so it also says that there's an improved SWAT gun, which I don't know what the heck that is. I don't really know what that means, but I'm gonna go and just check it out and see if it's improved. So the only thing is, this is supposed to be, I think, like a criminal gun. I'm not terribly sure what it's supposed to be, but it only has 14 bullets, which is like really bad, actually. Like, you know, to be honest, like it kind of sucks. So let's go ahead and see. This one looks different, doesn't it? It kind of feel like it. I kind of feel like it looks pretty different. It looks a little, it looks smaller in my opinion. To be honest, I don't ever think I knew what it looked like, so I'm kind of just going off what I think it looked like. And to be honest, it kind of looks smaller and maybe less bullets or something. I'm not sure. I thought it had 30, to be honest. Imagine if that's their improvement. They just downgrade the amount of bullets in there. That would suck. But maybe like this, you know, AK gun or whatever gun this is, maybe it does just like more damage or something. So maybe that's why it has less bullets in there, but I'm not terribly sure, you know. All right, so then next they have the flashlights, and I don't actually know where we get these because they could have been at that other place. I just missed it, but I don't know. I'm just actually gonna ask this guy, like, where do you get the flashlight? Because I don't really know. I think it should just be one of those things, you know, where it's like you load in with it, because it'd be really, really helpful. Follow me. What does that even mean? You're riding in my car at police station. Oh, okay, it's at the police station. All right, so we gotta backtrack a little bit. But I think it's one of those things where it shouldn't even really be like a physical item. I think it should just be something you can like turn on, because, you know, say it does get just dark or something, you know, you don't want to have to just go and acquire it, you know, that'd be kind of difficult. All right, so let's see. Tamale's gonna lead us around and see if we can find this flashlight. He seems to know where it is. He's got the hookup on everything. Yo, what up? Dude, what was this guy trying to do? Honestly, what was that? Oh, okay, we were standing right next to it. We completely missed it. Okay, not too bad. It's just a flashlight. There's not a lot you can do with it. I mean, it's just kind of pointing at this guy like, who are you? What did you do with my sister? Did you steal her son? What did you do with my niece, my nephew, my daughter? What did you do? Actually, he helped me here, so I doubt he did any of that stuff. But anyway, so already this update is a very quick one to go and check out, because a lot of it does exist right when you spawn, and it's over at the shooting range. But it's some good stuff, dude. Like, seriously. Especially, I just love that there's new buildings. Like, I was talking about this before. I know I had brought it up, and I just think that's such a great addition that they really, really need to add more buildings, so it's more like an actual town and not just like this massive wasteland, you know? You know, what is really getting me excited is next week's update, because I don't know if all of this is gonna happen in next week, but this is what it says. It says, coming soon, weather, apartments, and new map locations, which could mean literally anything. That's like the most vague, like, you know, thing I've ever heard in my life. So that could literally mean anything. But apartments was something that they were gonna do a little while ago, so I'm really excited that they're actually bringing that in, because I would love to own like a penthouse or something, you know, like imagine owning a dope penthouse in like, you know, the biggest building in the city or something, you know, that'd be really, really cool. And then you could just like park a Bugatti in there, you know, you'd be like the richest guy around town. It'd be sick. Or it'd be cool if in the apartments as well, they gave you the option to spawn like any of the vehicles that you have bought or something. Like, that would really be helpful, because having to drive around town and having to find that stuff is really annoying. Just like right now, all I want to do is go and get the Bugatti really quick, but I have to drive literally all the way across the map just to get it, so it's kind of annoying. But you know, not too bad of an update. This was a rather quick one to check out though, so, and is it sad to say that I'm most excited about the fact that you can eat these donuts? Wait a minute, hold up. What just happened? What? My donut changed colors. It was blue and pink, and now it's pink and pink. What the heck? How does that even happen? Maybe it's like a magical donut or something, and this is a donut that, like, when you eat it, it changes colors. I mean, who knows? I don't know why. I think this is just so fun just to sit here and just, like, eat stuff. I don't even know why I think it's so funny. But, you know, then we got the new AK, which is very, very cool, and we got a flashlight, which is practical, but I think it's only very practical if you spawn with it. Otherwise, it's kind of like, I don't think anyone's gonna grab it. All right, but anyway, that is all for today's episode of Jailbreak. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and if you did, be sure to drop a like down below and leave your IGN, which stands for your in-game name. Some people don't know that. Leave it down below, and I'll pick up a couple of random people to receive some legendary safes for next episode. Also, if you'd like to get our shirt, it's very, very new. It is now in the description below, so feel free to go and grab that. It's only 25 Robux, and then you can look like this sexy beast that you see in front of you. Anyway, thank y'all so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see you guys tomorrow for another voice crack. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. See you later, guys.